Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we're going to take another crack at Ascension 20 Silent, where we at least made it to Act 4 last time. But we came up short, unfortunately. And I haven't had a win in so long that I think I'm just going to keep playing Silent until I can make that happen. We get another shot at a free elite, potentially, with Niao's Lament. Only have to dodge 2 events. There's also lose gold for a colorless card, which I like better than 15 damage for a colorless card. Yeah. Give me this. We gotta get lucky someday, right? Not today. I guess I'll take Master Strategy over Sadistic Nature. Sadistic Nature is kind of fun. It can do some cool things. It's crazy if you get like Shivs and Envenom. Or even just Bouncing Flask makes it really strong. But that said, it's kind of a dead draw right now. Master Strategy is just good, no nonsense. Well, it doesn't make my deck any stronger. It just makes it faster. I'm never taking Metamorphosis here. I think the smart thing to take is Master Strategy, but Silent makes Sadistic Nature work better than any other character does. So let's see if we can make that happen. I'm going to take this. It's a 0 cost power. I can always play it when I draw it. And I don't have any money now, so I don't want to go to any shops. That Burning Elite is pretty scary with only 1 fire along the whole path. And I'm forced into an elite after him. God. This is kind of a rough act layout altogether. I'm thinking something like going up the middle here. Go fire, then veer left into an elite, then get another fire after the elite, and then maybe fight an elite before Slime Boss. Seems like the most reasonable option. So let's try it out. I'm going to take some early combats here. Get to look at some cards. Maybe make our deck nice and strong, hopefully. Yeah, I can always play the Sadistic Nature at least, so we only have to draw it 1 time. And it does, you know, add damage to neutralize, which is kind of cool. Not groundbreaking or game-winning or anything, but yeah, look at that. 5 extra damage there. The thing that happened. Cunning Potion's pretty cool. And I don't hate Skewer or Dagger Throw. I might lean towards Skewer here, just because it's a big, chunky attack. Technically less efficient than the Dagger Throw until we get it upgraded. It is a good upgrade, though. Yeah, give me Skewer. And let's see here. So we just strike you, Skewer you. Play Neutralize for the hell of it. Should be a free fight. Easy peasy. Okay. With these being the options, I'm gonna grab a Prepared. Means I can take Tactician someday later, maybe. And let's take our favorite event, the Jawworm event. Everybody loves the Jawworm event. It's so eventful. Probably need to take 2 here. That's what I'm gonna do. Skewer for 14. Progress the fight as much as possible. Then I'm just gonna survive or defend this turn, because I'm not really getting by that block much at all. And 21 wins. Cool. Bouncing Flask. We are fighting Slime Boss, but that's so good with Sadistic Nature. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Maybe the exact card I was looking for here. And I'm gonna take 0. Skewer for 1. And we get to Sadistic Nature and Bouncing Flask. It's a bonus 15 damage on the Flask. And he does not split this turn, so I don't want to play this strike, right? Yeah, because he's going down to 36. He splits at 35. Which means we get a pretty good split set up for next turn. Yeah, and I can play 3 strikes. Nice. Not bad. 2 10 HP slimes should not be that hard to deal with. Especially when we can kill one right away with Sadistic Nature. This is fun. I can't remember last time I had a sadistic nature thing that was actually working. And I'm going to take Count Gamble here, because that's just awesome. No-brainer card pick. My specialty. And yeah. Bouncing Flask and Sadistic Nature being the ultimate combo here. And I guess I just skewer there for one. Back guy's dead next turn. Hopefully I can block the front one, and I can. Can even get that little chip. Oh shit, I forgot about the weekend. Took damage I didn't need to there. Or the vulnerable rather, I guess. And leg sweep with Sadistic Nature, yeah. We have a full-on build going here. Definitely gonna upgrade. Well, it's Bouncing Flask or Skewer. I'm torn, which is more important. I think Bouncing Flask is better in the short term, so let's do that. And I'll focus on Skewer next. After we fight this elite on the left here. After we fight Jawworm round 2. Kind of want to just gamble with an eye towards getting nature in play. Let's do that. Alright. Not doing that. It's kind of a sucky fight. Is it sucky enough to use a potion right now? I'm going to say yes. Let's not take any damage if I don't have to. And just me versus Jawworm shouldn't be too bad, right? Finally get that Sadistic Nature down. And I'm just going to skewer for a bunch there. And hopefully we'll get another potion. And I won't feel bad about using that one. Huh, we technically got a potion. I'm going to grab Piercing Wail here. It's a little early, but with Sadistic Nature, it does a lot of damage. A lot of area damage. And now I think we just Bouncing Flask, right? Prepared. It is tempting to try to wait and get Sadistic Nature in play, but I think starting with the Bouncing Flask is more important. I'm just going to do that. Get it down. And hopefully we can Count Gamble into that Sadistic Nature, which we can't. Not this turn anyway. Taking a bit here. 10 is okay, I guess, so. Oh, man. Bottom deck, Count Gamble, and Sadistic Nature. That's just unfortunate. I don't know what I expect, though. Okay, we get to Sadistic Nature this turn, at least. Get that bonus damage in, and now we win, right? Okay. Definitely could have gone better, but we're live. And we get an Incense Burner, and I'm going to take this Essence of Steel over the Smoke Bomb. And I think I might grab a Deadly Poison, honestly. Although Poison into Slime Boss is not great. I mean, it's better than either of these cards, right? Eh. Maybe I just skip. Yeah, I'm going to skip. Okay, we get a Tasty Berry. It's always fun. Silent Lake's health. And I'm going to gamble looking for the Flask. Which is going to be here someday. Surely. There it is. Nice having that do a little 20 burst damage. Great turn for Piercing Wail. Also deals damage. And I guess Leg Sweep is the best move here. Full blocks. Deals 5. Feels like we actually have this build coming together, which is kind of cool. I do have to block this turn, though, unfortunately. Take a bit here. Didn't feel like a good time to use a potion. Do I trust Flask to be cool? I'm going to. Alright, that was not that cool, but at least I don't take damage. And now we're out of here, right? Yeah. Sucks to waste the Incense Burner. I'm going to grab Blade Dancer. To the surprise of no one. And yeah, let's go right here. Get something upgraded. What's the upgrade on this? 2 more damage? It's not bad. Let's get Skewer first. And then I'll decide between Sadistic and Blade Dance at the next fire. Let's play Sadistic Nature and try to gamble into Piercing Wail. Please? No. I said please. It's okay, we take 4 here. Would have been such a nice time to draw Piercing Wail. I'm gonna play it now anyway, just for the damage. And then... guess I don't want to take 1. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. Don't know that I want any of these cards. I think we're all set. Predator's not bad. I would like it to be upgraded though, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I've already added quite a few cards. Yeah, no. Give me stuff with debuffs, please. And last time I clicked on the Scrap Ooze a million times, it didn't work out so well for me. But this time it's going to happen right away, right? 1, 2, no. We're fighting an elite next. I guess we don't have to. 3, 4. Jesus fucking Christ. I got Scrap Oozed twice in a row. My greed knows no bounds, apparently. And that cost me an elite, so that's not good. My greed. But I wanted the relic so bad, and I thought it was going to happen. Skip that. Should probably rest now, but I'm not going to do that. We're doubling down on the stupid decisions. And we made it to the boss, so worst case scenario, I get to start a new run with a cool start. I'm going to count gamble here. Yeah, because I want nature in play. That's going to be important in this fight, and hopefully I can Bouncing Flask next turn. If we don't, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. Should be a decent split here. I'll use that Shiv Potion if I need it, and it looks like I need it. Yeah. At least I get to play 2 slimes. Not a great split though, 47. And am I dead? No. A little scary doing it that way. But this is a scary fight anyway. And if things don't go perfectly, we just die, so. And it looks like things have not gone perfectly and we're dead. Right? Yeah, even with the potion, we still die. Just use it for the hell of it. And we'll start a new run. I deserved that for clicking on Scrap Ooze so many times. But I was just like, oh, you can't get unlucky 2 times in a row. Because if you watched last run, you saw me click on that a million times. Although at least then it wasn't the end of me like it was this time. 100 gold versus rare card. Probably going to lean towards the gold here. If I want that burning elite, I can't spend the gold. That's probably not a good idea to take that elite, though. Let's see. I think I like this path up the right, maybe. Go to this early shop, then get a fire, and then I can go to the elite if I need it, or I can go left and get more fires. Get an elite later. Yeah, seems like the best variability. Where if I go to the left early and get those fires, and I'm not fighting any elites at all, and that doesn't sound like a good idea. So give me the money, we'll go to an early shop. Rough draw here. Some days you're just having bad luck in the Spire. Days when you decide to click on Scrap Ooze a million times. is not a good idea. Do as I say, not as I do. You need to resist the temptation. Make stupid decisions in this game. But, I mean, it's a free relic. You just want it, right? I know I do. Who are we fighting here? Slime boss again. Wonderful. I'm gonna go Cloak and Dagger. Don't love it. I do love Blade Dance. Can I get Blade Dance and Preserved Insect? I don't think I can, right? No. 42 and 9, yeah, not enough. Well, Preserved Insect is hard to pass up on. I could get Preserved Insect Noxious Fumes. That might be pretty good. I want the insect. And yeah, give me Fumes, because this is a poison card that's actually good against Slime Boss. So, that's our start. Is it good? Oh my god, it's back. Surely the third time today, it will not fuck me over. I love this game. Oh my god, and we get a boot. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What is wrong with the scrap ooze? And when will I learn my lesson? Never, obviously. I'm never gonna learn. Look at that boot giving me massive damage on that shiv. What could you ask for more than the boot? Nothing. The almighty boot. Hey, we got a fairy. And we get terror. Happy to have both of those. Let's see. Neutralize you. Cloak and Dagger you. Then I can Noxious Defend. Seems like the best line, I guess. And now what do? Looks like we take 1 damage. Not horrible. Not great, obviously. It's just been rough draws all day long. And rough luck from the scrap ooze. Give me Calculated Gamble. Upgrade what? Cloak and Dagger first, I guess. And we have Preserved Insect. I want to fight this elite. It's not a good idea. But since when has that stopped me? Look how little they are. What's the worst that could possibly happen here? Sucks not seeing Noxious or Terror this turn. Yeah, that does suck. The good luck continues. It's just good times. Nothing but good times in the Spire. You just have fun, and you have more fun. And we can't even... I can kill with Terror. Thankfully. Feels like I need to play Noxious here. So we'll take 10. Hey, I can stop taking damage for 5 fucking minutes. For more like 5 seconds. See how this turn goes. Ah, okay. Not getting hit. Always preferable. Hey, the draws have actually turned around a little bit. Didn't even need my fairy here, right? Well, let's not speak too soon. See what we draw this time. Yeah, we're good. I don't even need a fairy. Frozen egg, okay. That's kind of nice for later. I mean, yeah. Free upgrade on the Wraith form. Not something you typically say no to. I know I sure as hell am not going to say no to a free Wraith form plus. You take that card and you'd be happy every single time you have it. Wraith form is so powerful that they took it out of the sequel game. Because they knew. This thing's busted as shit. We can't let people be intangible all the time. I don't know how I feel about that. I like busted, broken things. Give me more of those, please. Do I trust Gamble to give me Wraith form right now? Yes. Nice job, Gamble. You would never fail me. At least I get to kill that guy in full block. Cool. Okay. That was little boot action too, by the way. Don't think I didn't notice that. Now I have to take 1 though, don't I? 8 and 5 is 13. Last time I checked. Cool. Don't take 1. And it's actually 10 and 5, so. Distilled Chaos, don't want it. Don't think I really want a skewer here. It's okay with Terror. Maybe I need it. Give it to me. And now what are we going to do? I don't want to go to that shop, so I guess we can go right and get another fire. Take a happy flower. Make us happy. And I kind of want to upgrade Terror now. Skewer might be more important. Yeah, let's get Skewer first, and Terror maybe next. I'm going to fight these elites without resting. I'm a madman. And let's Cal Gamble looking for Terror, please. Thank you. And I'm going to hold on to that attack potion. Because we might be able to kill. If I draw Skewer next turn, I think we just kill. And we did. Awesome. Free elite. And we get a Kunai. Oh, very nice. And I think Kunai means I take a second Cloak and Dagger. I don't see why I wouldn't. Okay, do I Wraith form now? Do I kill him that fast? With the Terror, maybe. I also have bonus energy, so I could Wraith form Cal Gamble here looking for the Terror. Let's do it. Hopefully I kill Jawworm this fast. Kind of a horrible draw, though. Yeah. I think I have to take 1 here. I need Jawworm dead in the next 3 turns. Okay, there's Terror. The Dex from the Kunai being nice and offsetting the Dex loss from the Wraith form. Now we Cloak and Dagger. This kills, right? I do need 2 energy for that to kill. It's fine, though. And now we need to kill this slime. Hopefully is going to happen. Not quite. Guess I just play all the cards and block, though, don't I? Alright. Scary fight, but we took 1 damage. I'm fine with that. And I don't want any of those cards. And I'm going to keep fighting elites. Because we want to get nice and strong. So, I think what I do here is Noxious Fumes and Cal Gamble to try to get to the Terror. And we do get to the Terror. Very nice. And now we wait. I don't want to start this turn. I'll think about that attack potion maybe next turn. Depending on what we draw. So he's waking up no matter what here. Yeah, I think I Cloak and Dagger Wraith form here. And I'm going to use that attack potion. Glass Knife. Yeah. That's good damage. So. We're intangible this turn. And I can take 1. Feels like I should take 1. We need him dead. I could take 1 this turn too, but I don't have to because we get Cloak and Dagger. Alright, cool. Good fight. Bottled Tornado. Don't know if I want that. Unless there's like a well-laid plans here. No, that didn't work. I might need this all-out attack against Slime Boss. Feels like a reasonable thing to take. I'm going to grab that. And do I even want to bottle anything? No, because bottling a power right here, like Noxious Fumes is not horrible to bottle. I don't want to bottle Wraith form at all. But what I really want is I want to draw Terror and or Cal Gamble turn 1. And bottling a power lowers my odds of that. So I'm going to pass on this relic, which is sad. Never feels good. Oh look, we got Terror and Cal Gamble turn 1 anyway. Almost like the game was listening to me. I'm just going to play this Skewer. I guess I should have killed there, huh? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I forgot I had the extra energy from the Happy Flower. I could have just Terror Skewer and win. But that's okay. We'll take the fight a little slow and maybe win anyway. And not take damage. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You just fuck up and game doesn't punish you for it. Maybe Endless Agony isn't horrible. Kind of feels horrible. Not an Endless Agony enjoyer. I like my agony to end promptly whenever possible. I'm going to skip here. And I think with the Kunai I upgrade the other Cloak and Dagger. Although again, Terror is a really good upgrade. All out attack's a pretty good upgrade for this fight. But I have a Kunai, so I want more shivs. Okay, Terror turn 1 is good. Probably need to play Noxious Fumes too. Yeah, and I can actually get a Kunai proc here, which may or may not be helpful. Could always, yeah, it looks like we're probably, hopefully we draw Wraith Form next turn. If we don't, we might be dead. I mean, we have the Fairy, so we're not dead. Yeah, feels like I should Wraith Form here. That gives me time to get a better split, right? What if I play Cloak and Dagger Strike all out attack? That's what, 15? And 9 is 24. And the shivs are going to be 6 each. That's 36. That doesn't split. So we lose the Fairy. Okay, Wraith Form it is. And this is, what'd I say, 6 each? So this is 15, that's better. Hopefully I didn't need the Poison Potion here. Oh, it's really not going to help that much. 9, 18, and 4 is 22. Still doesn't split. So let's do it. Not feeling great about this fight. Oh yeah, with draws like this especially. I think I just played the 3 slimes here. Weird as it is. I don't want to split them yet. This is not a good enough split. The next turn is when we split. And yeah, Skewer for a bunch of damage. 60. I think that wins us the fight. Can I handle 2 11 health slimes? Or do I need to use that Poison Potion to make them 2 5 health slimes? I'm going to say we don't need the potion. Maybe that's right. We're going to find out. Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. Look at this. Free slime boss fight. Love to see it. And Fear Potion might be better. No, we have Terror. It's not better than Poison. Bullet Time, Die. Or Real Glass Knife. Not in love with any of these. We don't have the card draw for Bullet Time to be good. Although it can help you get Wraith Form in play, I guess. Die is a solid area attack. Maybe I need that for Act 2. Yeah, give me Die. And yeah, skip the Fear Potion. Empty Cage, Runic Dome, Busted Crown. Busted Crown always feels bad after Act 1. I don't hate losing 2 strikes here. Runic Dome is scary, although maybe we can make it work with Wraith Form. Maybe that's a thing we can do. These 5 strikes feel really bad in my deck. Silent does love energy, though. I mean, we have the Happy Flower. That's a little bit of energy. The thing with Wraith form is it's harder to use when you don't know if you're getting attacked or not, because it's really easy to waste it, right? The Runic Dome. I'm gonna go Cage here. As tempting as I am, I'm very tempted to take Runic Dome there, but that's not what I chose to do. We're losing 2 strikes, and I want to go to an early shop, which means not fighting the Burning Elite here either, which is very scary. Do not like leaving that till Act 3. Doesn't seem like a reasonable place to fight it, though. Maybe we can handle it with, like, optimal draw order. With the die and the all-out attack, we might be able to handle the slavers. Maybe. And it's really hard to get to a shop if I take that Burning Elite. I have to fight 2 elites after that to get to that shop on the right. That doesn't seem very good. I'm going to go here. And we're going to put off our problems until later. Which always works. It's a flawless plan. I just Wraith form here. Feels bad. If I Cloak and Dagger, defend, we take quite a bit. Wraith form. Take 2. These guys are probably going to get away with my money, aren't they? We'll see, though. We have die helping out. And I'm going to Noxious here and strike there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so now I can kill one with Terror Skewer. Feels like I should all-out attack, though. They're both trying to book it on me. Do I trust all-out attack to not discard Skewer? No. It's going to be cool and not do that, though, right? Hey, nice job. It discarded the exact right card I wanted it to. That was pretty cool. Now I need Count Gamble to help me, and we get it. All right. That went really well. Surprised. I don't love acrobatics on 3 energy. I'm gonna skip. Duplicate a card in your deck. I wonder which the strongest card is. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, and we get a Footwork Plus and a Bag of Preparation. Footwork Plus is on sale. I don't see how anybody could refuse that. Even though we already have the Kunai, it's still good. It's going to make all my blocks do so much better. Bag of Preparation maybe isn't necessary on Silent. It's still really good, though. Maybe I'd rather take, like, Footwork Strike Remove. I also see that tasty waffle there. It's not an insignificant amount of health, especially with the fairy, right? Makes a fairy heal us for more. But then I can't take card remove. Or I have to skip Footwork. Footwork feels important. And it's on sale. The only Shiv cards I have for Kunai are the 2 Cloak and Daggers. So I'm not getting a ton of Kunai procs. I'm taking Footwork. And then I'm torn between Waffle card remove. Fairy pushes me in the direction of Waffle for sure. Let's take the Waffle. Save my money. For later. Okay. This is pretty fine. So I Footwork. Kind of want to Count Gamble here. Guess I don't need to, though. Just defend, strike, die, die, die. Focus damage on the middle one there, for some reason. I guess because I had already started it with the neutralize. Probably would have been better to do the one who was buffing, though. Wraith form, we take a lot still. These guys counter Wraith form. And this is a really bad draw. Well, it's not horrible, I guess. I can't knock any of the birds down. I might be able to kill this middle one, though. Let's try that. Yeah, the boot was still not enough. So we take a bit here. Take 5. I guess it's going to have to be acceptable. Alright, all-out attack kills the middle bird. And it would never discard skewer on me, right? Nice job. All-out attack is in on the game plan lately. I love it. Okay. So, we kill you, right? Oh yeah, boot. I forgot about the almighty boot. How could I ever? Such a powerful relic. Does everything you've ever wanted it to do. And then some. I think I like Explosive Potion over Poison Potion, so I'm going to grab that. And Reflex, maybe not yet. Maybe if I had it prepared, though, Reflex gets better. So let's take it prepared. And which way do I want to go here? Good question. I would like to fight a few elites. Let's go left and take this elite. And then maybe I can get 2 more after that if it goes really well. Or I can take 1 and go to a shop. Or I can puss out entirely and take 0. All valid options. Let's see. Could gamble here. Do a prepared draws for me. Wraith form. Do I just play Wraith form now? I think I do. Especially since I have 2 of them, it's a lot easier to just play it when you see it. And we're going to scale our decks, so it doesn't matter as much that we're losing 1 every turn. Although these draws are not helping me at all. Get terror on the Shell Parasite at least. Probably going to have to Wraith form this turn. Yeah, I don't see how we don't. 45 doesn't kill there. Sucks to miss both my area damage cards. But I do think I need to Wraith form. Play Skewer for the hell of it. This is a really tough hallway fight. It's not going well so far. I'm just going to Skewer. Because I don't trust all-out attack. Even though it's been super cool lately. No reason it has to keep being super cool. And I don't think it probably will. Alright, give me an attack, please. Good enough. Alright. So, I feel like playing Wraith form was actually the right decision there. I'm glad I did it. And poison is good. I've heard poison is good. We already have Noxious Fumes. Thinks it's way too premature for me to take Catalyst, but it's not too premature for me to take Bouncing Flask. So I'm going to grab that and probably promptly upgrade it. No, I'm going to get Terror finally upgraded because I do need energy. So I want to be able to play that every time I see it. And now we definitely Footwork. Right? Yeah, and then I full block. Sucks to miss the Flask. But I do get this scaled dex thanks to Skewer being here. So hopefully we don't have to take anything to this asshole. Get Noxious down. Get more decks thanks to die. We should be able to block this guy now. Or I can just Wraith form. And take 3. Pretty good odds I gamble into defense, right? What's the worst draw? I get Ascender's Bane, Strike, neutralize all-out attack, I guess. That would be pretty bad. I'll just Wraith form, get Terror down. Take my 3 and be happy. Somewhat happy, I guess. Now we prepared. Yeah, I don't care about neutralize. Let's strike Survivor first and all-out attack. Sucks to discard Ascender's Bane, but don't think it's really going to be a big deal. I'm just going to play the other Wraith form. Should be plenty of time to win this combat here. Might have been able to kill with all-out attack, but I killed with the daggers, so that works too. Flechettes. Maybe with retain I'd be more interested. Let's have that shiny free upgrade on it. How many attacks are in my deck? 1, 2, 3, sort of. It exhausts. 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 24 cards. You know, plus 4 powers, I guess. So that's... feels like too many non-skills for Flechettes to be good. Yeah, I'm going to skip. Cryptic writings in a book. Necronomicon is kind of crazy with Skewer. I don't know if I want to lose the health here. I'm going to say no. We're going to take Snecko Skull. Yeah, with Bouncing Flask, I feel like you just take that. Also makes Fumes better. Yeah, give it to me. And let's see how this fight goes. Pretty good turn 1 already. So I can Terror somebody, die, and then either Skewer or all-out attack. Let's put Terror on the back one. Play die. See where we're at here. So all-out attack still doesn't kill the back one. I can strike all-out attack and kill him. And that leaves me 1 energy to Skewer with. Assuming all-out attack is cool. What if I just use this explosive potion? And then all-out attack kills the back one. I can strike this one. And then we pray to the gods of Skewer, or of all-out attack, that it doesn't discard Skewer on me. That's okay. You tried. We were going to take 7 either way. But we win the fight. And that feels like a good potion investment there. And we get a potion back and an Oddly Smooth Stone to kickstart our decks. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm happy about that. So happy that I want to fight 2 more elites. I don't hate the idea of going to the shop to remove a strike. That is maybe a better thing. I don't know if I can handle 2 more elites. I can probably handle 1 more. Let's go right here. Alright, we definitely get footwork down. And I think this might be a weird scenario where I actually want to kill the sentry first. Because I can get terror on him. Thanks to the neutralize. Pretty bad draw otherwise. But we have Wraith form that can bail us out. And ideally we're killing the Spheric Guardian with poison. So let's do that. Yeah. Pretty rough first turn. But again, we have 2 copies of Wraith form that are totally going to bail me out here. Yeah. I don't know if they totally bailed me out, but I think it's enough. We play that. And I could probably get away with defending here, I think. Because of the area damage I have. Alright, we get Noxious down. That's good. And just kill you. Take 2. Feels reasonable. Have the other Wraith form I can play. So we should be able to get through that artifact and get poisoned down in time. I think we'll be able to. Definitely need to Wraith form this turn, though. Yeah. It's non-negotiable. And I guess I'll just block, because I don't really care about his block. I care about getting poison on him. So, we draw Bouncing Flask, and we should win. Hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Come on, Gamble. Come on, Gamble. Alright. Gonna have to block 1 attack here, because we bottom decked the Bouncing Flask. Unfortunate. Oh, no, we don't. We had just enough poison. Cool. Just enough is exactly how much I wanted. And a backflip. Yes. Yeah, with all the decks we have, you definitely take backflip. Over and over and over again. Give it to me. All the backflips, please. I'm thinking about potion on Cloak and Dagger, maybe. Because I'd really like to kill both these gremlins. And it's not happening without that potion. Right, this is 5 and 5 because of the boot. So I can go... Yeah, we're still not killing that back, dude. Maybe it's fine? I also like the idea of saving the potion to maybe use on Wraith form. So let's kill this dude. And then I'm going to hit the leader once, and I'm going to hit this guy 1 time. Because we still full block him. And I want to be able to kill him with all-out attack or die. Okay. Yeah, now maybe it's time to use the potion on the Wraith form. Because I still take 4 if I use the Wraith form normally. So let's Liquid Memories that other Wraith form. Get that in play for free. And then I can do... Let's see. Looks like I need... I can put Neutralize Shiv here. And then put the other Shiv there. Then I can prepare. Didn't help. That's fine. We get the die. And hopefully that's what this enemy's going to do. Okay, Bouncing Flask down is great. And then I think I just play Noxious and Footwork. Sucks that we bottom deck the Terror here. But hopefully that's going to be okay. Yeah, let's get to that Terror now. Literally on the bottom of the deck. Kind of sucks. I'm just going to focus damage on the leader here. Because we need him dead yesterday. And I didn't have the damage to stop that debuff from happening anyway. So we're going to take 5 here. Because I have to play this Wraith form. Rough draw order here. Rough everything about this fight. This is why I didn't want to fight more than one more elite. But I think we'll be okay, right? Yeah. We win. Winning is acceptable. And let's see what we get. Cool shit, I'm sure. Meal ticket for a little healing. We get another potion. And cards I don't want. Alright, well, let's heal up with the meal ticket. Can have another Sadistic Nature run. That's crazy. I'm just realizing I think I missed orange pellets at the last shop. That would have been a good thing to buy. With Wraith forms. Dolly's Mirror. I can have a 3rd copy of Wraith form. That's absurd. 9 turns of Intangible seems pretty good, though. Then I can't remove another strike, which I'd really like to do. Not super interested in Alchemize with the fairy that I'm trying to hold on to. I mean, how can you not, right? Give me 9 turns of intangible. Might be enough. Might not be enough. We're gonna hope it is, though. And I'm gonna full block here, which maybe is a little too greedy. I think with the Terror down we'll be alright, though. I hope with the Terror down we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna Wraith form here, though. It's what it's there for. You use it when you see it. You have a good time. Actually, I want a backflip here, looking for an area attack. Cool. And now, probably just skewer, right? Neutralize does 5, so that means I can skewer. That means I can play footwork. Cool. Now we should be pretty safe here. Lose the Count Gamble is fine. Take 3, unfortunately. Skewer wins. Alright, not bad. Another Bouncing Flask. I'd rather just upgrade the one I have. Although it's kind of like it's already upgraded, right? With the Snecko Skull. Okay, give it to me. And I am going to upgrade one of those, I think. Yeah. Should help us kill Champ pretty easily. Having all the poison and the fact that we can scale our decks. Which means I think I actually don't want to play Wraith form very soon in this fight. We just want to let the dex do its thing. And I guess I'm skipping that first Bouncing Flask. Yeah, all 3 Wraith forms turn 1 is funny. I think as long as we can play a Wraith form right before we get Champ down below half, we should be fine. I'm going to Count Gamble here, looking for a Terror. Exactly. Perfect. And tempting to just play Noxious Fumes over Bouncing Flask. I think I'm going to go Flask, though. I want to get poison started here. Sucks to take 20 there. Yeah, these draws, man. Bad draws. Have that Distilled Chaos if I need it. Just starting to feel like I might at some point. Get a couple Kunai procs so this turn, that's good. Blocking is going to be really easy as long as we keep scaling the decks. Yeah, already blocking 12 and then 13 with the Cloak and Dagger. And I guess we just full block this and play a little bit with the Skewer. Tiny bit of damage there. Now we play Noxious Fumes for sure. And then I'm just going to backflip defend and get die out of the deck. Yeah. As long as we can get Champ's health pretty low when he goes to half health. This is not a great turn though. That is the understatement of the century. Maybe I use Distilled Chaos right now. It's going to get a lot of poison going. I mean, we probably don't need the health that badly. I'm going to wait on the Chaos. Just Bouncing Flask for 16 more poison. We only really need a little bit of health with the Wraith forms, right? And the fact that I have 3 of them means I should be able to draw them at a decent time in the fight, hopefully. Yeah. Is that time now? Champ goes below half this turn. I can also just block and Bouncing Flask, though, so let's do that instead. And I don't think I want to draw right now. So let's defend Bouncing Flask for 16 more poison. So now he's going below half. So we're getting to the time where I want to play Wraith form. Yeah, hopefully we draw it next turn. Because we are going to have to restart this poison. Thankfully, I've prepared there, so I do get to draw it. And here, have a skewer for 0. You stupid jerk, champ. Alright, and Bouncing Flask is down. We should be good from here, I think. Scary to miss that other Wraith form. Just deal a little chip damage. And I guess keep scaling my decks. Not dealing damage to champ. Scary. Still have 2 more Wraith forms though, and I guess I have to play one now. Sucks to miss a Bouncing Flask, but we're alive. Being alive is good, I've heard. There's the flask, okay. Now I think we're fine. Yeah. Because he's dead this turn, and we're still intangible, so. Why don't you go kick rocks, champ? Bouncing Flask him again, just to win more emphatically. And we're going to Act 3, where we get a Corpse Explosion. This after image is pretty good too. Especially with the Wraith forms, right? Just blocks for you automatically when you play cards. But is it better than Corpse Explosion? If I had a bunch of Blade Dances, maybe I'd lean towards after image here. Or, you know, some other bonuses to powers. Yeah, I gotta go Corpse Explosion here. It's too strong. Sorry, after image, not today. And I can lose my last 3 strikes with the Astrolabe. I can lock in those potions, which, you know, the Fairy's fine. The Distilled Chaos is maybe not that great. But 4 energy would do a lot for this deck. Or I could take Calling Bell for dubiously quality relics. Probably leaning more towards Astral or Sozu here. I don't hate the Sozu, really. We have a Fairy we want to hold on to anyway. Yeah, let's go Sozu. 4 energy seems like a good thing to have. All these expensive cards I'm trying to play. And we have to go through an early shop to fight that Burning Elite, and we get a shop right after them. Kind of a weird path other than that, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we'll be just peachy here. Let's see. So we're gonna Flask, and I'll take 1 to play Die. I don't want to let this guy hang around. Now I think we just Wraith form. It's gonna be most of the fights. Just Wraith form and try to kill fast enough. It's a good strategy when you can employ it. Yeah, like right here. Now I want an Acrobatics, yes, absolutely. And the Tesseract. Sure, because we're getting a heal before and after this Elite with the meal ticket. Let's take a little peek inside here. Give me my health back. It's Panache, okay. It's okay, it's not great. It's not very often I'm playing 5 cards. The Cloaks get me most of the way there. Maybe Panache is fine. It's probably just bad though. Probably just slows us down. I'll take it. I don't think I want any of these. Madness is interesting. I do have some high cost stuff. Maybe we could help that energy cheat. Maybe we can make that work for us. I'll take 1 Madness. And I think these I just skip. I don't want thinking ahead, right? I mean, it's technically card draw. Can separate the Wraith forms for me, sure. Give me thinking ahead. Kind of a subpar Tesseract there. Just fine, I guess. Let's see. I want to weaken you. And then Cloak is going to full block for me. We need to put damage on the one with the most health for corpse explosion purposes. So I guess I just noxious strike here. And hopefully we get corpse explosion in a timely manner and end this fight easily. Let's go panache, wraith form, cloak, and then die. Actually got the panache proc off. We don't want to kill this guy too fast though, because we want corpse explosion to do its thing. Which it's not doing, apparently. I mean, we can get it on the middle one and that'll work fine. Let's footwork, defend, all-out attack. Yeah, either of them with corpse explosion should be okay. But we still have to draw that card, which is not happening. Why would it ever? Hey, it wasn't on the bottom. How much is that? It needs to be on this guy. Cool. Kill you. Explode away. Blade Dance Plus. Feels like I take that with Panache, with Kunai. Yeah, gimme. We all knew I was going to take that anyway. But I just can't help myself. Love my Blade Dance so much. Makes me feel so happy. Play all of the shivs. Playing so many cards. It just feels great. And unfortunately, poison didn't hit the Sphincter Guardian there. Which kind of sucks. But I can do some corpse explosion things here. 36 kills the Spiker. So that's cool. And I can even put 1 damage here. And full block. Alright, we should be pretty safe here, as long as I draw Wraith Form. Hello, Wraith Form. I need to draw you now. There we go. Yeah, I'll take 2. Don't love it, but it's better than the alternative. And there is my flask, finally. Unfortunately, we don't get any block. But that's what Wraith Form's for. We're healing 15 at this next shop. So we'll probably be fine. I don't know why I'm still playing cards here. Yeah, I do. It's fun to play cards. Alright. Ooh. Is it... It's kind of a bad sign, but I feel like I might actually need the damage from that Caltrops. Obviously footwork's great. But I already have 1 and we have the Kunai, so maybe I don't need a second footwork that much. Backflip's just really good. I do feel like I need that damage for Caltrops, so it's going to be so much damage against the heart. And hopefully we're getting to the heart. Okay, no Lizard Tail for me. I definitely buy a Piercing Whale, though. I think it's just Piercing Whale card remove here. Get a strike out of the deck. Feels good. Save money for the next shop. Hopefully we can remove another card. This is just Bouncing Flask, Defend Survivor, I think. We do have the 15 heal coming. Maybe it's worth it to Survivor Blade Dance here. I think it is. So we'll take 4 intentionally to get the damage down and scale with the Kunai so I can block more easily. So I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to win this fight. Yeah, give me block, please. Okay, we get the Terror down. That's good. And again, we're taking more damage. Which is why I kind of wanted to go aggro with the Blade Dance in the first place. I guess I play Wraith Form. We probably kill fast enough with 3 copies of Wraith Form. And be dumbfounded if we don't. And yeah, let's just footwork. Corpse Explosion. This deck would love a Catalyst now. Be so cool. Just gonna Wraith Form again. Instead of thinking ahead. Which is really not something I ever like to do. Who thinks ahead? I've got too much to think about right now. Could have played Madness there. I guess I maybe wanted to do that. I don't think so. I think we're good. Just keep the poison stacking. Gonna be a little greedy and block here, but we're fine. We kill next turn anyway, so. Not even greedy, just smart. Just a smart person thing to do. No need to take one, so I won't. And we're out of here. Nice easy fight against Ted. And we get Dead Branch. Works with Count Gamble, works with Terror, works with Shivs, works with Die. And Madness, for that matter. And Thinking Ahead and Piercing Well. That's a good-ass Dead Branch. I'm going to grab that. And not any of those cards. What do we upgrade? Maybe Corpse Explosion? Maybe Madness with Dead Branch, so we can always play it. Yeah, that feels good. Get Madness upgraded. Because not only does it make a card free, but it also gives us another card. So I want to play it when I see it, and oh my god. Pretty tough decision there. I don't know if that's anything you would ever want. We have a build now. This is officially something that can get us a win. We're going to get this Catalyst upgraded as soon as humanly possible. And, yeah. I'm not going to fight any more elites, I don't think. We're going to take this pussy path through these events. Go to that fire. I'm going to skip the Vajra, which is sad, but not the end of the world. Oh, I could have taken the Vajra. Instead, we get Courier, which is basically nothing. We get Falling. I don't need all-out attack anymore. Get out of here. And, oh, Courier gets to do something, sort of. Except we don't have any money to spend. So, that's fun. And I'll remember to take the key. I want Catalyst upgraded for this next fight. Which maybe isn't even going to matter. Let's just Wraith form here. Yeah. Wraith form and Corpse Explosion should win this fight for us pretty handily. And I can actually play this Die if I get a block card. Yeah, let's go. Well, I guess I didn't get a block card, did I? Let's get Count Gamble then. Get deeper into the deck. Play Panache. This is good. There's my block. And now, I guess we put damage on the Spiker, which is safe to do, thanks to the Wraith form. Blade Dance being awesome. Sneaky Strike is free. I guess we'll take that. Just spreading damage around here because Panache is going to kill most of these guys for me. Yeah, nice easy fight. And I'll take another backflip. Absolutely. Alright, we recall. I didn't forget to recall. And this shouldn't be too bad. We don't have a lot of powers to play other than the Wraith forms. Let's see what Thinking Ahead does for me. Gives me Panache Corpse Explosion. Okay. I don't think I want to play Panache in this fight. But I absolutely want to play Corpse Explosion on the Cultist with the most health. And then we'll backstab him. And let's neutralize the Awaken one. And then we'll play all the Shivs. I can double Corpse Explosion if I want. Drew a Panache. That's funny. What's the best way to do this? It's tempting to just play that other Corpse Explosion. Probably not correct, though. So I guess I blur and take 8. Let's see if Die makes anything cool for me. Escape Plan. Still didn't draw a skill. I love you, Escape Plan. You're so amazing. Okay, well, the cultists are dead. We take 8. Decent start to the fight. Definitely could have been worse. Now, Nightmare I can nightmare my Wraith form. We'll maybe do that later. I don't need to do it now. The kunai should help us win this fight handily. I'm going to gamble now. Looking for better shit. We get Terror down. That's good. I want a dagger throw. Yeah, because there's a decent amount of block in the deck. So get me some of that, please. Perfect. And play Infinite Blades is funny. I'm not going to do that. Not yet, anyway. Just defend. Play the Skewer for shits and giggles. And Footwork feels like the one power I maybe want to play. So let's see. He's going to gain 2 strength if I do. That makes it 40 incoming. And we block. Maybe it's not even worth it. Yeah, because of kunai, I don't think it is. Because I can scale my decks without playing powers. So no reason to play powers. I could Nightmare Madness. That's absurd. We also can Nightmare Catalyst, which is not absurd at all. Let's see what Madness hits. We got another Nightmare. Okay. This is a really bad hand, though, is the thing. But I guess we're only taking 2, right? Okay. Escape plan. 3rd time's a charm. Nice job, escape plan. That fucking card, man. It has a vendetta against me, I'm convinced. It just refuses to draw skills. I can have a deck with 1 skill in it, and it will find a way, or 1 attack in it, rather. It will find a way to draw that attack. It just never seems to fail. Sure, that's just my confirmation bias, but boy, would it be nice if it blocked for me once in a while. Yeah, and we're not scaling anywhere near fast enough, are we? Really like to not have to use one of my potions here. But the health is dwindling quickly. Oh my god, it happened. Nice job, escape plan. I never doubted you for a second. Okay. Slowly but surely we're scaling here. Yeah, this is good. I can dagger throw and then sneaky strike too. Get more kunai procs. Yeah. Okay. We should be able to get through the 2nd phase with the Wraith forms at least. And I want to play these powers when he's dead. It should be doable, right? All out attack will decide what power I play, I guess. Okay, footwork, I'm fine with that. Alright, now we have to Wraith form. Undeniable. And I'm kind of leaning towards Infinite Blades, honestly. Make these draws a little bit worse, or better. Stop drawing Infinite Blades is the main thing. Now I can Panache. We Cloak. And I can Concentrate. Interesting. Concentrate Malaise right now. Lose this. This. Malaise for a shitload. That should keep us safe even without the Wraith forms. Which might be important, because I don't know how fast I'm killing here. Doesn't seem like it's very fast. Let's backflip. See if I can find that well-laid plans, which I guess I can't. I like extra energy next turn. And I like keeping the weaken up. And play that for 0 to scale the kunai. Get my deck's going. This next fight's going to be really scary. But hopefully it's something we can handle. If it's Donu and Deka, we should be fine with Corpse Explosion Catalyst. If it's not them, anybody's guess how fine we'll be. I mean, we have the malaise. Oh no, that was a dead branch malaise, wasn't it? From Time Eater. We get the plans down, which means I can hold this catalyst till it's actually good. So that's pretty cool. And we have Blur blocking for us here. And Catalyst is good now. I can even Nightmare the Catalyst and win next turn. Sounds acceptable. And hold the Wraith form. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, rough start to that fight, but once this deck gets going, it's pretty strong. Here, have 1700 poison. Asshole. Alright, and it is Time Eater. Of course it is. Who else would it be? Okay, we get Terror down, we neutralize. We backflip. We'll go looking for better shit. Okay, footwork's good here. Defend. Piercing Wail, I guess. Not a great start to this fight. Hopefully I don't lose the fairy here. We might be losing the fairy here. I mean, not this turn, right? Play these shit. Ooh, no, leg sweep over Shiv. That's way better. Okay. Definitely have to Blade Dance here, which is scary. See what Thinking Ahead gets me. Gets me energy. Well-laid plans, you say. I have to lose my fairy if I play well-laid plans, because I either do that or I Wraith form, right? I'd really like not to lose my fairy. But skipping well-laid plans feels like a bad idea. I need to get poison started so I can catalyst, right? We have a Wraith form, 2 Wraith forms coming. I really don't want to lose my fairy though. I mean, I guess we don't, right? We go down to 2 health. If I Shiv defend. Well-laid plans. And then what? Caltrops, I guess? Let's get it out of the deck. Let's do that. Escape plan could block for me, maybe? Hey, it did. Cool. Alright, now we play well-laid plans. And then I defend Caltrops. Hold the Wraith form, because I'm almost certainly going to need to play that next turn. Since we're only on 2 cards here. Yeah. Guess I didn't need to hold it, though. That's fine. Wraith form Survivor. Hold the other Wraith form. We need to kill this guy really, really fast now. Let's see what Madness hits. Cool, free Wraith form. Love it. And do I just Catalyst now? That feels like not the right thing to do. Let's play the other Wraith form. And I guess Riddle with Holes? I guess. Getting that boot value. We need to win this with Catalyst, ideally. So it'd be really cool if we could get like another Catalyst or a Burst or a Nightmare like we did last fight. Any of those things would be amazing. Hold this. Health's getting low. It's scary. Let's play Noxious, Die. Deadly, yeah, play Deadly for sure. And continue holding Catalyst and praying that Dead Branch bails us out here. Okay. Escape plan. Didn't block for me. It tried. Cloak and Dagger. Full blocks, yeah. Play that. Corpse Explosion here. And I guess Tools of the Trade for the draw. Continue holding this Catalyst. You really need it to kill. It's not going to either. No, he's healing now. Damn it. I guess keep holding it. Intangible's going to be up soon too. Right, we have what? 3 more turns of Intangible? Yikes. Let's get choked down, I guess. Backflip. Oh, that Envenom would have been helpful. Masterful Stab. And Slime. Continue holding Catalyst, because I really need it to bail me out here. Running out of time for that to happen, though. Yeah, and I can't even block with my cards anymore. Okay, there's Bouncing Flask. Feels like I just have to Catalyst now. Then we pray. Prayer is important. I'm not going to be able to block at all, am I? Well, I need to win turn after next. I guess we do this then. Tactician is good, sort of. Yeah, because I can at least play 12 cards next turn. Let's hold the Bouncing Flask. We're not dead. And I can survive one more multi-hit. And it's not even that. Blocking does nothing for me, right? Use the Slime, I guess. Hope Cloak and Dagger can give me something cool. Dead Branch. 54. So if we just Bouncing Flask and we win. Okay, amazing. Jesus, that was scary. High meter's scary though. Just the way it goes. Oh, here, I can even choke you out. There. Alright, back to Act 4. Second time in a row. I'm happy about that. And we definitely have the tools we need to win here. I can upgrade something too because we have Meal Ticket. So that means we... Well, I healed a 72 with Meal Ticket. Is that enough? Or no, 71. Right? 15, 60, 71. Yeah. What would I upgrade? Maybe Corpse Explosion? It's only 3 more poison. Might be important though. There's also Cal Gamble is a cool thing. Although with the Dead Branch, I don't hate that exhausting, right? Because it gives us a free card. And free cards are good. I am going to... Oh, you know what? Let's upgrade the other Bouncing Flask. Yeah, that's a lot of poison. Both of those having doing 16 seems important. And I can have another Blade Dance with Dead Branch. Is that something I want? Sure. Yeah. Give it to me. Alright. Shield and Spear time. They're little Shield and Spear, which is amazing. Very helpful. Let's go Footwork, Blade Dance first here. I'm going to focus my damage on the Spear because we have Corpse Explosion. Cool. Masterful Stab. Love to see it. And let's see. Probably skip Caltrops and just block 3 times. Take 3 here. Seems like the best I'm going to do. There. Have a Skewer for no reason. Hopefully we kill really fast with like Corpse Explosion Catalyst here. Okay, well. We don't. I can't get the Corpse Explosion down because I don't have the energy this turn. Do I use a potion now? Distilled Chaos here. Hoping that it strips Artifact somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4 chances for that to happen. Seems kind of unlikely. It also saved me a lot of health if it's a Wraith form. And it's not the most useful potion against the heart. I think I'd rather have the, you know, what is this going to be? 27 extra health. Since I can only block 13 here. Do it. Okay. Oh, we Wraith formed. That's useful. And now what I think I do is I Piercing Wail Corpse Explosion, right? Sucks to not get this poison started. But we need the Corpse Explosion on the spear. So yeah, we Piercing Wail first. And then a Corpse Explosion here, which doesn't start poison, but it does get the Corpse Explosion debuff down. So when the spear dies, they both die. As long as the shield doesn't have 99 block or something. And now we can get Terror down. And we can Blade Dance for a long time. Oh yeah, this is the kind of turn we want to see. Now I can concentrate away these, I guess. Get more energy. Draw. And I could play another Wraith form. I could choke. I could Bouncing Flask. Or I could Storm of Steel. I feel like I want to choke Storm of Steel, maybe? Maybe choke's not even worth it. Maybe we just Storm of Steel. And use energy to play the random bullshit that comes from that. I like random bullshit. Yeah, we got well-laid plans. Already instantly worth it. And we get Burst. Which we'll probably want to hold on to. Let's, can also set up the Riddle with Holes to play that for free. But then I can't well-laid plans. Or I guess I don't have to draw the Riddle with Holes, right? I can hold like Cloak and Dagger for next turn. Let's do that. Set up Riddle with Holes, play well-laid plans, hold Dagger Throw. And now we just need to kill this stupid spear. Yeah, look at that sweet, sweet boot value, baby. The boot doing what it does best, winning you the game. Love to see it. The amazing, wonderful boot. Alright. Trying really hard not to discard Ascender's Bane. It's gonna happen though. Yeah. It's okay. Ooh, accuracy. Give me that. And another Fumes. Cool, cool. Can't do Catalyst things when there's no poison on them, but I can Wraith form this turn. Or we can just kill this turn. How about killing? That sounds acceptable. And Nunchuck is actually great. I wish I could pick up that skill potion. Sozu says no, though. And I kind of want this Deflect, actually. Second Noxious Fumes doesn't seem like it matters. I don't have that much in the way of like just solid block cards. And a 0-cost Deflect seems like it could be really helpful. There's also Footwork, which is obviously good. And maybe even better? I mean, we're getting the Kunai proc, so I have decks. The thing is, though, I start losing a lot of decks once I play Wraith forms. So maybe the other Footwork is helpful to offset that. I'm not sure which one of these is best. I'm pretty sure it's not Noxious Fumes. Give me the Deflect, since that was my first instinct. And we have a Fairy. Alright, I don't love drawing Deflect turn 1 here. Although I guess I can play it. We get Bouncing Flask started. Do I just Bouncing Flask Catalyst here and be happy? That might be enough poison. With, yeah, with 3 Wraith forms in the deck, that feels like plenty of poison. And, you know, it's not like I don't have other poison cards we can play later. I think I'm just good with that as a start. 48 poison turn 1. Seems perfectly reasonable. This is horrible. Very bad draw here. But I can Footwork. Let's Madness a Cloak and Dagger, so I can always play that. And we get well-laid plans, which is actually pretty dope. I'm going to play that. We lose a lot of health here. I guess I hold Sneaky Strike. Doesn't really matter. Not good cards there. Okay. Scary. Let's Survivor the burn and thinking ahead here. Lose the slimed, I guess. Am I dead? I mean, we have the fairies, so I'm not dead. I'm not really blocking, though, am I? So maybe what I do is just Bouncing Flask and be happy that there's 16 more poison. Lose the fairy. I mean, if we're losing the fairy anyway, I might as well Sneaky Strike twice, right? Yeah, then I can, like, defend, Bouncing Flask, and Masterful Stab. Hold Crippling Cloud so we can have Weekend for later, which hopefully isn't going to matter. Because our end game right now is to play Wraith Form 3 times, and then we should win. So, let's backflip here, get Caltrops down, and Crippling Cloud this turn. Hold, I guess, Blur over Defend, slightly better. We need to see Wraith Form, though. Absolutely need to see it this turn. Thank you. Yeah, because I could get through the artifact, but I can't use Piercing Wail after I do so, right? Playing Noxious Fumes feels pretty important, too. Let's defend, Wraith Form, and I guess Cloak and Dagger here. Or just Blur. Say fuck the Cloak and Dagger. Would be nice to get through that artifact. I guess we could do it with Corpse Explosion soon, though. Play the Cloak and Dagger. Retain the Noxious Fumes. Take nothing this turn. Take nothing next turn. You know, besides beat a Death Chip. And I probably just play this Wraith Form now, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna Wraith Form Noxious Fumes here. And we'll hold a Blade Dance. Feeling like I might be getting back in the win column. It is definitely starting to feel that way. It's a good feeling. Let's Corpse Explosion. And I guess I'll Blade Dance for a little. A little bit. Make a bunch of Bouncing Flasks for me. I'm not even going to play this other Shiv. Let's just hold Survivor. So we can definitely block the multi-hit, which is important. And then we defend. Take a tiny little bit here. I'm fine with that. Hold the Neutralize. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Man, we needed every bit of health this run. But we had what we needed. So, I'm pretty happy about it. Play these Shivs just for no reason, really. Because it's fun to play cards, that's what I always say. Here, have a Riddle with Holes. And play a Die, because why the hell not? Hold Backflip, and we win. Alright. Feels like it's been so long since I got a win on 820. I'm really happy to have this one. All you need is, you know, Catalyst and Poison and 3 Wraith Forms, and it's just easy sailing the whole way. Even with the Fairy and all that nonsense. And Dead Branch. We still barely eked it out. But, yeah, this game's really fucking hard. Which is why I like it so much. And I don't see myself getting sick of it anytime soon. See what our score was here? 2709, not great, you know, but a win's a win, and I'm happy to have it. So, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.